Welcome to the podcast that brings you raw and original takes on a wide range of sports and entertainment. It's your boy Henny Dre.
It's John.
And this is the Pham Perspective. And we ain't got all the facts.
Nope.
But we all gonna keep it 100 with all the opinions that we do give.
100 at a 1,000.
You already know. We got Pham in the room.
Yes, Pham Spotlight.
What's going on?
You know what I'm saying? Tone Capone is back in the
building.
facilities.
He's back.
First time in this studio.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's
like it.
chilling with us in the basement. We still in the basement, but we different locations.
Hey, man, it's an upgrade, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all moving on up.
You know what I'm saying? We had him on the phone, the Pham, too.
Yeah, hey, man.
You know what I'm saying? He always tapping in. He was in the Zoom call. Remember when we had the Zoom call, the Pham Zoom call back when we was in the basement?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
He picked up the phone in the car.
I fucks with y'all.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
All day.
I forgot about the Zoom joint.
You
Yeah.
see-
I love what y'all doing right now.
about that.
You seen the dude who showed up the traffic court driving on Zoom?
Yeah, that was terrible. He was the dumbest nigga ever.
Right.
Like, are you driving right now?
Like, nah, I'm parking.
Right. What do you mean? So I mean, you were driving, you dumbass. It's like you driving when you drunk. I wasn't driving. I was just parking the car. Yeah, all right, motherfucker. I was dumb as shit.
Word, man. We're Tony in the building, man, because, you know, his Atlanta Braves.
Oh, yeah.
Atlanta Braves.
Atlanta Braves, baby.
Won the World Series, 2021 World Champions.
World champs. You know what it is. Atlanta Braves been 26 years.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Talk it.
very excited, man.
I've been kind of scratching, too, lately. Like,
Yeah,
y'all
man, we
been
lost
close.
last year to the Dodgers. I thought last year was going to be our year, you know. But then this year we had, Acuna went down, and that was a big injury, and we lost.
Taking one of these.
Acuna is a problem, too.
Yeah, he's a problem.
Past that.
You know, he's a hell of a hitter, you know. So he went down, I was like, oh, man. But, we pulled through, made some moves, and ended up with some good players, Rosario, and, our pitching stepped it up. That's the main thing. It's the pitching. Your pitching's got to be on point.
Trust me, I know. As a Yankee fan, we know
Bro,
pitching got to be
and
solid.
Fried had a hell of a game, and I wanted him to start in the last game in Atlanta, so we get to win in Atlanta.
I was
about to sip the shot.
Take this shot before we get started talking more.
Yes, sir. Salute. Congrats to the Atlanta Braves.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Nah, but that's what I was happy for. Like I said, Freeman been for you. How long you been with your team?
Freeman,
12 years. 11, 12 years. Or something.
That's solid right there.
Tall ass first baseman.
Especially through the ups and downs, like you said. Because probably when he started, the Braves wasn't that great, and up and down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The longest tenure right there. Yeah, man. Like you said, y'all, we didn't find. I mean, we didn't really know. We thought you was a Yankee fan. Last time we talked, like, you Atlanta fan? Like, remember we talked like this was just talking. He's like, Atlanta fan. Oh, okay. Shit, thought you was a Yankee fan. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, to go through all these years, we beat y'all in the 90s. Because y'all was like the Bills of the 90s, though, for real.
I hated.
Because y'all had y'all run with Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Greg Maddox, and John Smoltz. Like, y'all had the squad. But
Tom Glavine. Oh, my God.
Yeah, man. Y'all had David Justice. Come on, man. Like, y'all had the team, but, you ran into the Yankees and stuff like that.
I mean,
the buzzsaw.
Yeah, it is. Right. Every team has it. You know what I'm saying? Every sport has that team. But, yeah, so it's definitely, you said 26 years?
26 years.
Nice.
Word, you got to see it.
I got to see the last one.
You got to see the last one, and you had to endure
this one.
Endure 26 years.
Right.
Damn, what we going to do again?
I mean, being older and,
I mean, shit, I ain't seen a championship from my Washington boys, so in my lifetime.
I mean, they won in 91. He was young.
93.
He wasn't born?
Was it 93?
I was born in 93.
Oh,
he wasn't born. Yeah, he the young buck. He the young buck. Yeah, he the young buck.
So I know
I wasn't born for my championship.
How old I am.
I wasn't born for my championship.
I'm on my Angels. I'm my Angels shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting to see the first. I'm my first at least. You know what
Angels? Oh my God.
Nah, like Angel with the Chiefs.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. Like I said, I wasn't born. None of us was born in this room.
Man.
My boys won Super Bowl III.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Baseball. I mean, I seen some Yankee championships though.
Yankees.
I think everybody has seen some Yankee championships.
Yeah, I saw my Bulls. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I just got to get my Jets, man. Next year.
Right.
Word, man.
Got to put it in the atmosphere.
You got to.
So admittedly, real quick, man, you already know we don't really watch the baseball season too much. I just know that y'all was close last year too.
Yeah.
How would you describe y'all season though as a whole? Like, was it expected this year? Like, was y'all balling all year?
Well, yeah, we were hitting, and our pitching was the issue. at the beginning of the season, but our hitting was on point. You know, Acuna and then Freeman and then Ozzy, and then later in the year it was like we got to get everything going because you can't keep hitting home runs and try.
Right.
You know
like I said, trust me, I know
you're
what
going to put up mad runs every game.
Right.
So the moves we made as far as, you know, the front office and everything was really good. And yeah, we were expected to be in the postseason, absolutely, but to get this far, nobody expected us to get this far after, you know, the injuries that we suffered.
Right.
You know,
and y'all had a hungry Astros as your opponent. Like,
right.
Yeah, man.
As much as the world love to hate them because what happened with them,
Right.
they still came out balling. Like,
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
Absolutely.
and that's the thing. That,
They knew the assignment,
They
as they
wanted
said.
to win to clear their name.
Yeah, it was the back against the wall. It was the back against the wall. That's why I was like, damn, I'm rooting for the Braves because of that aspect.
Right.
But they had the back
beat
against the
y'all.
wall. Yeah. They did all that, you know.
job.
Yeah, and they had the back against the wall. So I'm like, damn, I think that Houston gonna take it, but I'm rooting for the Braves. And we, you know, if you watched our previous shows, like, subscribe. We was rooting for the Braves all the way there. What seed y'all was in? What seed y'all was in coming into the playoffs? Do you know?
I
Off top
think
of
we
your
were the third seed.
third seed?
Yeah.
it was an exciting World Series though.
Yeah.
No, it was playoffs.
It was
went
like
up-
5 grand slams in y'all series. Like,
Bro.
it was like y'all was just smacking home
Oh
runs.
my God! What was that? Game 5. Game 5 when he hit the home run, the grand slam in the first inning. I thought we was gonna win the World
Nah,
Series.
that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
that game,
yeah.
that was
I
up
was
what?
like, yo,
that was up what?
it's
5-0.
Huh?
Yeah,
That was up 5-0 that
Yeah,
game.
it was 5-0 in the
Yeah.
first inning, and then
Yeah,
they
we was
came
here
back.
like, yeah, they about to probably
We
finish
about
it.
to win it at home. I'm like, oh, this is the best. Hell yeah, I wish I was in Atlanta right now.
Right.
You know, but
I'm surprised you wasn't shitting on you. You know, your name is the Travel Boy.
Oh man, you know, I just like to see.
Did you catch a Braves though before?
I'm sorry?
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I know you. Like
2
I said,
years ago, I
know you.
went there.
Yeah, okay.
But you know, I had a dope ass Clemente jersey, so I wore that shit.
Yeah.
Instead, and everybody was loving that shit.
Right.
You know, but I definitely went to go see them.
Like I said, you know, and John can stay out there, so you know we can make something happen.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think his sister gets some tickets or something too. The Braves.
got here sweet. Nah. Sweet probably cost crazy, right? They just won. They just won.
Like Fat Joe said, yesterday's prices and today's price. You go to jerseys, you go to tickets, you go to anything.
It's
The Braves is up though.
everything.
Word, man.
But that's
Well,
good though. That's absolutely, like I said, we salute that for sure.
How many chips the Braves got? Two? Two all time?
All time.
Okay, so you got to see both of them too. Oh, okay, yeah.
Right.
I mean,
You a real fan.
well, you know, they were the Brooklyn Braves, I think, way back in the day.
Right.
So I don't know how many championships they got.
I don't know. Though back then,
They added those stats too to Baseball Hall of Fame and all that, right? The Negro leagues and stuff.
Yeah.
They added all them stats.
I think just recently, yeah. But he just talking about that, 'cause you know how you got like the Brooklyn Giants and shit like that. Like we got all that shit like that.
Boston Braves or something like that. It was
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
like that. But
Yeah. But yeah,
I think Washington started off as the Boston Braves as a football team.
oh.
I think they started.
Yeah, it
off
was
as
some weird
Boston.
shit, right?
Yeah.
We saw some shit.
And then they moved to Washington D.C.
Maybe.
Yeah, but like I said, salute to the Braves. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. 2021
Champions. Got to bring it
World
back next
Series
year.
champions.
If we re-sign Freeman, then we have a shot. But, you know, Freeman's going to be a free agent.
I think
Now the Yankees coming though. We coming to 28.
Yeah, I mean, y'all always
Coming to 28.
overpaying for everybody.
we always there. We
I
always
mean,
there, man.
I swear to goodness, I swear to God, if Freeman becomes a Yankee, I'm about to flip.
Nah, we
Get you a
was talking about
Freeman
we was talking about we need a shortstop, man, in New York, man.
A shortstop.
We need a shortstop. We need somebody to replace
part
Jeter.
two.
We need somebody.
You
That's,
can't
Yeah.
replace G.
that's the magic. Like
Nah, it ain't replaced. It just, you know, just be a good shortstop. Because Torres was good.
Right.
But then
Has
his
it-
glove came down, and then now they moving him in second, so we just need a shortstop.
has there ever been a World Series championship with a whack shortstop?
With a wax shortstop?
Yeah. A shortstop that you ain't really know.
Like unknown name?
Unknown shortstop?
You gotta have that dog at short. Short is that position.
I don't know.
Okay, I mean, when the Cardinals won this World Series, who was the shortstop? I don't know.
Right. How about when the Kansas City Royals won the shortstop, you know?
I don't know.
It's probably some Dominican dude.
Factory.
It's probably some Dominican dude.
I mean, he wasn't no
He's probably
scrub.
nice.
Let's put it like that. He wasn't no scrub. The shortstop, they probably wasn't the biggest names.
And Danny
But-
Swanson is the Braves shortstop who just won the World
But-
Series. Holla at you.
You know what I'm saying? You definitely need to shot, you know, in the infield. you got to make sure that shit's secure for sure.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying, to win any championship and to compete. So
it's crazy how these ball players, man. You got to be an athlete to be an infielder in the major leagues. The ball's coming at you 150 miles an hour. You gotta do something good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, even if you can't field, they'll put you to first, outfield, or something. DH something. But right. I play softball and I ain't, I dive every once in a while.
We do all about that.
I don't do too many of those though.
Right. That's a fact.
Well, man, speaking of championships, let's give some love to the Rock, man.
Roc.
Yes.
University prep, prep. You know what I'm saying?
Prep.
I kind of got a tag. I'm an East Side alum. You know what I'm saying? East Side did good this season too. I'm not sure exactly where they finished in sectionals, but I grew attached to Prep because some of my former teammates was a part of the coaching staff. Right. It's a younger coaching staff. It's the way they play. They play the game. They connect with the kids a lot. You can see them on social media and like they'll post their players as they profile pics and they players will be drilling the coaches with memes and stuff like from pictures they just see from the games.
Yeah, these kids are brutal nowadays.
right.
Right, that's a fact.
But you know what I'm saying, I want to give congratulations to them because they won their first sectional title in school history.
Yeah.
With the homies on the coaching staff. They always fell short while they was in high school playing, but they went and got one as coaches.
Hey, man.
So shout out to them. And shout out to our platform, where you could watch us at YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I was on YouTube watching the game, It was like I was watching it on TV. They got this one channel. It's like Varsity Sports channel or something. And they literally had the game live streaming, but they had multiple camera angles. They had commentary. They had replay. And it was just dope to watch. I was like, okay, well, I should have tapped in this way earlier. Right. You know what I'm saying? So they got
exactly. I got to tap in.
The game was 8-8.
Subscribe to the shit. So.
The game was 8-8 at halftime, and UPrep had I think 24 total yards or something. Right. They ran the opening kickoff back, and then they was struggling after that.
After that, yeah.
Right.
Came out in the second half. They finished the game. The final score was 40-8. Running all over them. The wide receiver went to quarterback, ran a wildcat offense, and I think they ran for like 250 yards in the second half.
That must have been one hell of a halftime.
That's what I'm saying. Salute to the coaches, man.
Man.
Listen, man, making that adjustment. That's the coaches making the adjustment. But like, all right, this ain't working. We're gonna flip and bounce this.
And like you said, they're young. You know what I'm saying? The coaches are young, so they can interact with the kids because they need somebody to put them in their place sometimes.
This is the beautiful thing because I was gonna connect it earlier when we was talking about the coaching.
Yeah.
So the starting quarterback, halftime it was 8-8. So the starting quarterback who been balling all year, they sit him down for the they got the wildcat offense. The wide receiver gonna play quarterback, whatever, and it's successful. The original starter is on the sideline calling the plays to the offense. Like he still got a job. He coaching now. Whatever, right?
Right.
Now it's like 4th and 27. They going for it. They trying to shut the game down. The original starter come in, throw a 54-yard bomb touchdown, first throw. You get called back for another man downfield, whatever. Now it's it ended up something happened. It ended up being like 4th and 15. He come back in. He throw a 40-something yard pass. They got first and goal at the 3. First pass. He understood the assignment. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Came in.
Definitely salute to him because you
championship.
You could be mad on the sideline. Damn, out the game.
Yeah.
You know how some players be. They be not into the game anymore on the sidelines or whatever. Like you said, he was calling the plays and you know what I'm saying, he was still into it. And then when he got his that play call, you know what I mean, get back in the game real quick. He in tune. He ready.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out. I don't know names, but shout out to number 2. Shout out to number 5. Shout out to number 7.
Hey.
Shout out to
that sound like all skill player numbers, right?
Yeah, hold on, I got you.
Right.
I got you. Shout out to number 44.
44.
Shout out to number 34.
44 is probably a hitter right there.
Shout out to number 55.
55 definitely a hitter.
55 is a problem. 55 was out there like he was a grown man amongst boys out there. He was in the backfield every play. He was the offensive guard pulling, And he was the defensive tackle getting in there every play.
Hey, man, salute to you, Prep. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like I said, the whole team, like you said, it was 8-8 at halftime and shit to beat them 40-8.
Yeah.
And like you said, everyone to be ready, in tune. Shout out to the coach, shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Definitely their first title.
I played with one of the coaches,
up?
Gerald Comey. He's a beast. He knows what he's doing out there.
You play with him?
Yeah, in the RF.
In the flag football joint?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
Salute.
All right, so you already know what's going on. Got an idea. You got an idea.
Yeah, man. You know, that's a team that's coming up, and you know, they're not gonna put no coaches out there that don't know what they're doing. So,
Right.
You know, like I'm an Edison. You know, I ain't heard their name since I graduated.
Right. Since I graduated, right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It was a little something before I left after that.
There.
Yeah. Definitely didn't hear them.
But,
Sure.
Word. It is.
Right.
a younger coaching staff, you know what I'm saying? Or connect with the players, got them right, got the players playing right, and I love Rochester sports right now, or youth or high school sports, getting a lot more looks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, there's some good talent out there with these young kids.
I see a couple players from East. One of them is at Oregon. He scored his first touchdown the other week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The true freshman. And another one is at like the University of Maine. He's balling over there. He 100-yard games and 2 touchdowns a game, all that. He out there balling from East High School, So
man, I like going to Pop Warner games too, because then you see who's about to come up and
do
some damage in the high school.
You seen that video of the kid stiff arm like 5 kid on the other side?
I posted. I had to repost that, man. Yo, that shit right there had me like. I would be a proud dad if I would have seen my son do something like that.
Hell yeah.
I'll probably shed a tear if I see my son do something like that. Like,
that's my
going to the top.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that's
we
my
going
son.
to the motherfucking NFL with that shit.
Facts, yeah.
We going to practice after this game.
Word.
That's a fact. Shout out to Blaze with Melo, man.
Word.
It's the off season and he's still working out. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
know
saying?
what team that little man plays for, but if they don't win the chip, that's
They doing something wrong.
They doing something wrong. It's a problem.
Word. Shout out to all the youth championships, man.
Sure.
Basketball season started real soon too.
Word, my cousin's son just won the championship in Pop Warner, man. He had like 3 touchdowns. He's a beast. Tyler. Little Tyler Alvarez.
Word, man. Shout out to Tyler, son.
Tyler.
Word. Another quick shout out, Rochester.
He shout him out, man. Can't shout out.
Word,
shout out the hometown all day, every day.
It's a hip hop artist, 18 years old, Lil Perko. We mentioned him a couple times on the show. Tusi had a show at Water Street, and basically he brought him out, big up them Tusi's from Syracuse. So he said, "Yo, I'm from upstate, so I already know it can be done." He's like, "This one's y'all got to support, cause he the truth," and he let him perform a song and everything. So,
Yeah.
shout out to Lil Perko. More looks for the town. You know what I'm saying?
Bird.
Overall, that's what I love about it. So shout out to that too. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely shout out to that. Like you said, he did Rolling Loud, and then he did,
Right.
get pulled out. My main artist, shit, that's what's up.
Word.
Definitely the grind, man, get you there, man. Slowly but surely, you get your shine. You keep on going, man, for sure.
Yeah. Never stop. Never stop.
Never stop.
Slap yourself.
Word. Speaking of Hennessy,
Let's do it.
man. Canelo.
Canelo. Absolutely.
Shout for Canelo championship. How about that?
Definitely shout out to Canelo,
Got
man.
the same last name, Alvarez.
There you go.
You heard Saul?
Canelo.
Yo, Canelo did exactly what he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Caleb Pant felt the wrath. That's it.
Nah, he definitely, definitely,
Yeah,
he fought them out. It was a good fight, though.
Everybody tried to warn him.
That was one of the strongest opponents he's ever faced.
Oh yeah, definitely probably was.
Dude, he had them strong jabs. Bang, bang.
You can hear every punch.
Right.
And Canelo works on that. Canelo works on his power. He works on when he land that punch, he keeping that fist there because you're going to feel all of it. Like,
Yeah.
It just,
he's a craftsman.
Like I said, we when I was in New York and we was watching shit at the bar. We fucked around. We put $10 on plant. Yeah. Just to fuck around. The odds was.
I just want to say the odds had to be
$10. I mean, it was what was it, 10,000? It was like 10,000 to like 1 or some shit like that. So we put $10
to 1.
It was $10 to win a G.
Yeah.
So we all got together. We were like, we're gonna put $10 each round.
Right.
So if you win whatever round you win, we'll all just split the money or whatever. Just fucking around. You know, we'll still room for Canelo at the same time. We're like, damn, we gonna win some money. Right. But overall, like I said, it was a good fight. He just, you know what I mean? Canelo just got that wear, because he was blocking it. He was doing a good job blocking it, but after a while, you start feeling them shits, man. Little by little, you feel them. You feel them. And you feel him.
Canelo just kept pushing forward and pushing forward.
Right.
Oh boy.
That's why I like Canelo, because he's an aggressor.
Right.
He's the aggressor.
Right. He's obviously, you can see at certain points where he was cutting off the ring, like, nah, you're not going nowhere, whatever. But Canelo he's so technical. He made an adjustment so fast. Dude thought he had a game plan. He must have watched the old Mayweather fight from 10, 15 years ago. Remember, Canelo been fighting pro for like 16 years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people forget to realize Canelo young, but he ain't boxing, he's a vet.
Right.
He's a vet. But he must have watched that Mayweather tape, thought he was gonna shoulder roll him to death. Listen, once you hit him with that first shoulder roll, he ain't gonna try to hit you in the head because he know he can't reach. So guess what? You better get that body ready because I'm coming all night. Bang, bang. Like smacking that kidney, yo. Like,
I wanted him to beat Mayweather so bad.
You said you want him? Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, that was the young.
Yeah.
Mayweather know how, like I said, that's why he the best, like to choose his opponents.
He knows how to avoid a loss.
Because he know how to be like, all right, this cat is nice, so I'm gonna fight this nigga young. Up and coming, I'm gonna fight him now.
Right, so he don't know
in
what
5
he's doing,
years.
you know,
Right. In 5 years, he gonna be a fucking problem.
In a way, if Caleb Plant was more,
just hate it never worked out like that.
Right.
Yeah. If Caleb Plant was more of like a prodigy type fighter, because he was undefeated, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he wasn't no scrub.
He was okay.
He had a belt.
But if he was more of a prodigy, it would be basically a Mayweather Canelo fight, because like basically it was I'm 21-0, and I seen some videos. They was talking in the ring. Like Caleb knew that he was outmatched. He was trying to talk to Canelo like, "Yo, you're pretty good." Like, like literally,
he's like, "You're pretty good." Huh? He's like, "Yeah, I know." Yeah, I take this ass whooping.
But it's like he knew he was gonna lose, but he knew he needed this fight to see what level he got to get himself
Absolutely.
to.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? At some
this
point,
this might be his Mayweather fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is Canelo Mayweather, because now Canelo's in that position where ain't nobody really touching Canelo. There's nobody you can really point at and be like, yeah, he could get him.
Yeah.
Canelo just so like well rounded at this point in his career. Like,
yeah, man. Listen, he polished, man. He all that shit. Like I said, he beat Triple G twice, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, even though he lost to Mayweather, that was young and he was up and coming, and then, you know what I'm saying? He's not scared to fight anybody that's in his way.
Right.
He want them dudes like, what's good? I'm ready to fight.
I just want to fight, right?
Yeah, I just want to fight at this point. So
that's what he said. He was like, "You're pretty good. This is a good fight." He's like, "Yeah, I like it." Now, bang.
Right, now take this shit. Right, absolutely. Like I said, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, Plant, like I said, he had a belt. He was undefeated as well. Hopefully he learned from this shit and train a little harder. Because he didn't lose anything from this fight. You know how some fighters, like, all right, now he got to work his way up. Like, nah, shit. He went 11 fucking rounds. Solid rounds. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? So he definitely going to be up there. You know, he might try to get a rematch if Canelo can't fight nobody.
Yeah, he got my respect. Whoever he fight next, I would definitely watch that.
Yeah, absolutely. Now you know, he got his name out there.
Yeah.
You know how some young cats, you hear his name, he got a belt, like, okay. But now he fought the big dog, and he fought him good.
Right.
Like, all right, I'm going to pay attention. Right, yeah.
That body gave up.
Said 11 rounds, man, taking ass whipping. Not even ass whipping, like I said, it just wear on you. If a nigga go,
that body shot. It's
like another
30 minutes later, your arm gonna hurt.
What?
Shit.
That's just like on the other side, UFC, Kamaru Usman. That's his style. Once he gets you on that fence, on that octagon fence, he gonna stomp on your foot. He gonna knee your thigh to the death. Like he just gonna like continuously hit, because if you just keep hitting it, it's gonna hurt eventually.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna get tired of it.
That's strategy. That's what it is.
Right. He fought a good fight. I mean, he was in a good bout this Saturday too.
That's what I'm saying.
It was a good down to the well. It was a decision. So we watched some of that too. Like I said, we were just into everything. We watched some of that. And that was
just so much going
fight.
on. So much fighting going on.
Yeah.
So much shit going on this Saturday. It was a good day for sports.
Just imagine that though. Imagine your body just getting tore up by the best fighter in the world right now. Your body getting tore up for 11 rounds, and then bang, he catch you on the 10th.
Just take one time.
He didn't even try to block anything else. It was just like, so
It took 11 rounds. It took 11 rounds for him to get you exactly where he wanted you.
Right.
Exactly.
That's
torture.
Right. Just like, you know what I'm saying? When we talk about the stats.
You stalk your prey and then bam, you going for the kill.
We just talk about them stats with like Derrick Henry before he got hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Derrick Henry wore you down in that fourth quarter. That's when he break. You know what I'm saying?
But he got wore down doing that.
Right, that too. But you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, but he'll be back. You know what I'm saying? They make the playoffs. They look good. They bounce back. You know what I'm saying? Transition to football real quick.
What you get?
Your 49ers, man.
Yeah. Man.
What's the status and the current status?
The status is
of the 49ers. They came on off a bye week, right?
No, we just lost to the Cardinals.
Oh yeah, they
The backup quarterback, no D Hopkins,
man,
no Chase Edmonds. It's just like Jesus.
I didn't even know, man. I changed it to the game. I'm like,
oh my goodness,
kind of got hurt or something.
Kind of got hurt, so it was Colt McCoy, I believe, or I don't know who, but it was just bad. Our team is just.
So what's the state of the Niners right now?
The state of the Niners is that we're looking forward to next year, because this year, our division is the best division in the NFL. And
there's a couple divisions that'll argue with you.
Right.
Yeah, they can argue.
Pittsburgh with Baltimore,
record speaks volume.
Cincinnati,
you know.
Nah, that one was
we
tough.
got 7-1, and then you got us, and then the Seahawks. But the Seahawks,
Russ coming back. Russ coming back.
You
know he was coming back early. That nigga.
Right.
If he could have played with that shit on his finger, he would have played with that shit.
But yeah, the Niners got injuries that we're dealing with. Players out, like always, Garoppolo's not, Garoppolo's having a decent
new strength and conditioning coach. That's what I need.
Yes, a new strength and conditioning coach, and also
need to get that nigga from college. What was that? He played with Washington or something?
So I don't know anybody right now.
Who
that strength and conditioning coach where he be flexing and doing all that shit on the sidelines.
Somebody, bro, because this
for real,
like
he be doing he be headbutting
niggas.
That's that y'all coach.
That was solid.
Y'all coach.
Yeah. I mean, Shanahan, I don't know what he's doing with the play calling, because we're doing 3-yard freaking screens, and, it's 3rd and 8, and we're doing 5-yard passes. Like, what the fuck is going on?
That's what Michael Strahan hate.
Yo, man.
Michael Strahan was on the Payne manager, and he said, he asked Payne Man and Eli, why is it when it's 3rd and 5, y'all throw a 3-yard pass? Like, and then they threw a 3-yard pass on third and 5.
The defense is playing. Protect. You know what I'm saying? They're playing soft, so they expecting that 5-yard little dump to turn into something. Ray Rice or something. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man, you can't always count on the yards after catch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm saying
we'll struggle all game.
But I'm saying, but that's 70% of that play call though is that
right
5-yard screen or dump off to somebody.
Right, but come on now, it's like we'll struggle all game, and then all of a sudden we'll have one drive with like 4 or 5 plays, we're in the end zone, and then we'll struggle again. Like, come on, just go with what you know, man.
Right.
And it just seems to be a constant problem with Shanahan.
So is that just this year? Is that just this year? Or
how we lose the Super Bowl? Stop running the fucking ball. What happened? You know what I'm saying? We stop running the ball.
Trying to get a little too tricky, thinking too much about it. Because Shanahan is known for his play calling. I mean, that's why he's there.
Right. But the players got to execute. I understand that. So it's not solely. I'm not saying it's all Shanahan. But
yeah.
But we're fragile, man. Like this injury shit is ridiculous. Like we got our right tackle is out for the year now. Mike McGlinchey, he's done. Our secondary has been horrible for who knows how long.
Since Richard Sherman left?
Fuck Richard Sherman, bro. Like,
Sherman was ass kind of over there too a little bit.
Right, he was getting killed. But this season, every week, good teams that you think are great lose. One loses. So I mean, it's like any given Sunday.
What's his name? Jaguars just beat the Bills.
But as far as my 49ers, man, I'm hoping for the best. And then we got next Monday night against the Rams, and they just got Von Miller. And then our offensive line, Trent Williams is doing his thing.
Trent Williams the man
on the left tackle.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Trent Williams.
You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. But we got Von Miller, Aaron Donald, and that. You know what I'm saying?
They got Robert Quinn over there too, or Robert Quinn somewhere else.
Nah, Quinn is.
He went to.
Ain't he with Chicago?
Yeah. I think he went to Chicago. So what you basically saying? You saying chalk it up for the year?
I mean, unless a miracle happens.
Because technically, y'all still in the playoff.
We're okay. Technically,
scenario.
all right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's still
Right,
kind of
but it's
Plus it's
early.
an extra team.
It's halfway through the
schedule.
season, and I don't want to. I'm just like, look.
You don't be on the fence. You want to be in the playoffs. Like
Right.
my team though, like
I root for my team 100% every week. Don't get me wrong, and I'm not giving up on us like that. But you just gotta call it for what it is, man.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I agree.
Like Garoppolo, if he gets hurt, the Trey Lance comes in and does a miracle, then so be it. Our defense, we're not what we used to be. Bosa can only do so much.
Right. Just like you said, now you know what your offseason plans are.
Right.
Cornerback and health. Shit, new strength and conditioning.
Man, only like
eat your Wheaties.
only like one of our first 4 round players has played. Elijah Mitchell, he's killing it right now.
Right.
Everybody else, Trey Sermon hurt.
He's like your backup.
Right.
He's like your third string, right?
Trey Sermon, getting no playing time. Lance hasn't come in yet, and I'm just hoping Lance is.
Well, Lance came in, he just got hurt though.
Huh?
Lance got hurt for a game though.
Yeah, for a game. Yeah.
So he came in look decent. Like I said, he's still young. Like I said, he almost played more games this year than he did his whole college career last year. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, but this season crazy, man. Anything can happen. Like every week, like what you said, man. The Bills lost to the Jaguars.
Yeah.
The Cowboys lost to the Broncos. I was just saying last week that we had to hang the season up because we lost to the Broncos. Now I'm like, they just helped us out because we kind of still in it. We kind of still in it. Like we ain't the only one in the boat. So
right.
It's
Absolutely.
like, so we still kind of like in it in our division. You know what I'm saying?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the rest of our season, and we still got a lot of divisional games to play, and it's divisional games are tough.
Absolutely. That's why I said this week.
But injuries.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said this week. That's why I was like, shit. 49ers shit should have beat Arizona in the last game. It was like 17-14 with Trey Lance in there.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? And then to see this game, I'm like, damn. And Kyler got hurt, and Hopkins wasn't playing.
And Chase Edmonds wasn't playing.
Chase Edmonds got hurt in the game.
Bruh.
And to see the outcome like that, Mike White. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck? But hey, man, like you said, any given Sunday, man.
He lost it.
Any given Sunday though.
We play next Monday night. Go Niners. We're gonna beat the Rams.
The Rams, like you said, the Rams are gonna be fucking.
Speaking of existence,
and they gonna be pissed because they just lost.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? So
like you said, division rivals, man.
And bro, the one thing that kills me, we have not won at home in a year and a half. Let that sink in, bro.
That's crazy.
We haven't won at home in a year and a half.
That must suck for the home crowd.
Facts.
I went to a Monday night game a couple years ago and we lost to the Giants.
That's like us with the Red Wings. Like you go to the Red Wings game. When the last time you seen the Red Wings win? Like, come on now. Like,
I know, man. I just wanted the Red Wings to win one championship in my lifetime.
Right, I need that.
We lived here all our lives.
I need that. I do need that.
I
do need that. Yo, they win, I'm there. I'm like, I'm going to the
so we got to send a letter to the front office.
That got to be one of our goals. The fam got to hype the Red Wings up so much that people want to come play here, and it's going to be like playing for a major league team when you come here. Just because we so hyped. We're gonna force the city to build an extra level on.
We gotta do the scouting ourselves. We gotta scout the players ourselves and see who's out there.
Because
we need some more Dominicans.
This is ridiculous. Like, can you name me one Red Wing player other than Cal Ripken?
I need a Cuban.
Other than Cal Ripken?
Other than Cal Ripken, can you name me a Red Wing player?
Well, some niggas played with them. Old Baltimore heads came and played for them, but not.
Yeah.
Because they was rehabbing. But fires like Kyle Ripken, he ain't had nobody because he played for the Red Wings.
Right.
It wasn't like he got called down. He started with the Red Wings.
Yeah, did his thing. Up. Yeah.
I'm saying that's why he the legend.
All right, we taking a shot, bro.
Nah, yeah, we
taking a shot.
Just sitting there marinating.
Nah, I've been sipping.
All right, so transitioning from one team to another team, which is doing good this year. Your New York Knicks.
New York Knicks, man.
Yeah.
New York. How you feeling,
man? How you feeling? They won in the chip. They won in the chip.
Ooh, chip. We'll see.
Oh, you're not a real Knicks fan. You're not a real Knicks fan.
Yeah.
Nah, you're a realistic
I'm a
fan.
realistic man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how
I keep it 100.
Knicks fans be like, we're winning the chip.
Yeah, we winning some games, but the chip,
You already know what. Knicks gonna take it off, baby. Knickerbockers.
Nigga, we going to the chip. You know what I'm saying? About to win it all.
Knickerbockers is gonna take it
Fuck
off.
the Bucks, fuck everybody. You know? Nah. Well, we gonna do something. You know, if we stay healthy. You know, but it's
Y'all can't take our 5 seed though. Y'all can't take our 5 seed.
we can't take your 5 seed.
Nah, our 5 seed is ours. That's what we get that every year.
I mean, all right. Well, I mean, it's still how many games left? Like another
Million?
75 games.
Okay,
Like
but we
70 games.
just don't fuck with our 5 seed.
All right, you can have the 5 seed. I don't care as long as we get like the 2 or 3 seed, we'll be fine with that. We'll get that, but I don't know, man. You know, it depends what happened throughout the year because you know the Heat playing tough right now.
Nah, that's his team. The Heat. That's why he.
That's what I'm saying.
They get the 4 or 5. Yeah, they get the 4 or 5 every year.
Nah, y'all gonna be up there. Fuck the 4 or 5. Y'all gonna be up there.
I don't want it. We ain't gonna.
Nah, y'all gonna be up
That's
there,
too
bro.
high. It's too
The
high.
way y'all playing
We gonna
right
get
now,
too comfortable.
man.
We need that dog. We need that dog.
Butler want to be at the top, so you know.
We don't get no buy or nothing. So fuck.
Yeah, y'all gonna be up there. But as long as we make it, I don't care if we 8. I don't give a shit. I just want to be in the playoffs.
I feel you.
And then we get in the
I feel you.
playoffs.
I know you felt good last year because the Knicks.
Party of the guy.
Yeah, because the Knicks before last year, you know, they had a couple years with Melo, but
Right, but last year got a little
before
taste
that-
of the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
He was happy you brought you.
What?
You blew the dust off all your Knicks shit. Huh?
What's
You ready out
What's
here.
going to take y'all to the next level is for one of y'all players to like explode like a Melo, like get that energy, like become that one player from the Knicks. We're like, nah, you know, you coming to play this person and the Knicks, not just the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? When the Melo was there, the reason why they was winning is because they had Melo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, RJ got that potential, man. I like RJ. Like he definitely stepped it up. Like Randall's gonna be Randall. Like,
Exactly. Like,
You know what I'm
Randall
saying?
was like, he want to be that, but he just can't break that
yeah,
ice.
exactly. Right. He's not your main guy. You know what I'm saying? Just like what you're saying. You need that guy to be like, we're coming to play. You know what I'm saying?
Like
such and
this
such.
dude.
We're coming to play RJ Barrett and the Knicks.
Right.
Not, you know what I'm saying?
If RJ
Julius
Barrett,
Randle,
if
RJ Barrett.
Barrett
he
could
can
grow
be
into
that player
that,
too.
if he
you
could
know
grow
what I'm
into
saying?
that,
Yeah, he can grow into
then
that.
it's just like,
You know what I'm
ooh.
saying?
Nah, he's definitely
You know, give him another
taking a
year
step
or
up.
something. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely put all his numbers up. You see him ball.
Yeah.
Like he definitely turned into a man. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he came on with Zion. So the niggas
Right.
just, I don't even know if they 21 yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like him and Zion, look at that. Him and Zion was on the fucking same team. But,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? And look,
Watching that
Zion is still, you know, promising or whatever. But look, who would you rather have in your team sort of kind of right now?
Oh, no.
Zion
RJ
shit.
Barrett. Listen, the
'cause
best ability
Zion
is
ain't even
availability.
fucking-
Shout out to
exactly.
He's a
Shannon
better
Sharp.
all around player.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
I would think.
he's all around and he's on the court.
Right.
You saw you seen his improvement.
Right.
You just see potential in
And
Zion.
he plays
like,
good
when he-
defense, man. He plays great defense.
That's why I rock with him. Right. He played both sides of the ball, man. That's what I like
He
from
plays
him.
great defense.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't scared of the moment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the only thing with Randall, like I said, Randall will give you some offense, and then if he don't do good on the offense, then his defense slacks. Like, you be like, come on, man.
And
What
Kimba and D Rose.
D Rose, I forgot D Rose was over there. I was watching the game.
Kimba.
D-Rose.
What feeling did you get from the squad when you was watching them though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's all
saying.
right.
That was that's what I got. Was the same shit. Like Randall just got to relax.
What's the rookie? Obi or
Obi
Yeah.
Obi Thompson, he was cool in there. Like
Yeah.
he was.
Sometimes
Obi ass got to sit down. You know how the
right.
coaches say, don't jump in the air? Like, sort of thing. Like, he stuck in the air. Like, he did that like 3 or 4 times, right, Obi?
He just want to jump all
Like,
over the
jumping
place.
it, but nigga right here, so he don't know what to do with it. Pass it, like, he turned the ball over a couple times. Like, he got to learn how to do that. And Obi will be straight with that. Like, he's not going to be a starter.
Okay.
He'll be a good bench, you know, come off the bench, give you good 15, 20 minutes. Highlight dunks, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. But, like I said, Randall, they got to, like I said, I think they got to run it through RJ. Run it through RJ, of course, give Randall his touches. You know what I'm saying? Foreigner, like I said, when we played Rubio this career, you let y'all asses up. Like, that was just career night for Rubio.
Right, yeah.
Shout out to Rubio, man. Shout out to Ricky Rubio, man. Word. They had
like
Knicks fans.
9 or 10 threes or something.
Knicks fans was looking for him after the game, you know what I'm saying? Knicks fans look. And that last one, that was like just crunch time. Like, he was just shooting it.
And he's a vet in the league.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, listen, he's playing for the Cavs.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we go into the game, we like,
Yo, it's so crazy though.
they about to bust their ass. You know what I'm saying?
It's so crazy because like he played for the Cavs, but when you see him on TV, you know that's Ricky Rubio.
Yeah,
Ricky Rubio, he got himself a little name.
Yeah.
Like I said, they
point guard over there.
Like I said, I don't know, but Cleveland, like, they got some talent too. Like I said, just watching them boys fly
Colin
around.
Sexton over there, right?
Yeah, but he, like I said, I think he got hurt in
They're
that
like
game.
6 or 7 right now.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. They got to win a record and shit. They got some other young boys that say Garland, you know what I'm saying? He nice, but I think it's a rookie that came this year. He was just all over for Skywalker too.
Yeah.
So like I said, the Knicks just got to find their identity. Like I said, but they got a good record, so they already know what the fuck they doing.
Right.
I'm just John, Fan
We
Perspective.
just need
Podcast,
somebody
check us
to
out.
Nah, we watched the playoffs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But they got to.
Randall
At the end of the day, you gotta compare
Randall
to that.
play big. Randall plays tough. You know what I'm saying? But you got to have that big man
Right.
to get some points for you.
But like I said, that's why you need RJ. You got to run that shit through RJ. Like I said, he can feed them or whatever. But I say when D Rose or Kimbo, whoever bringing the ball up, got to get at the RJ. RJ got to touch it before Randall touch it. He could throw it in the Randall or whatever, and Randall throw it back. But he got to touch it, I believe, man. 'Cause like I said, the sky's the limit for him. Like I said, he definitely stepped it up this year. And like I said, they need
we're
it,
a
bro.
small team, so you got to.
That's what I'm saying, that too. I mean, y'all got Mitchell Robinson was out there flying. He was doing his thing. And Noel comes in. Noel was a solid backup, man.
Right.
He was, I think, number 2 pick overall Philly. So,
Right.
Nerlens, right?
yeah, Nolan. So it was like, the sky was the limit at that aspect. You know what I'm saying? Come from Kentucky. You know, Kentucky was just pushing out everybody at that
That's
time.
when they had like
Everybody.
Calipari, man.
Everybody.
on that team.
You know what I'm saying?
Say, listen,
Like that whole starting 5 with
Everybody.
the league and shit.
That's what I'm saying, right? Factory.
because you know why? Because Calipari went in there like, yo, all right, listen, I know you ain't fucking with the college shit, but you want to go to the league and you want to play good, you want to be top 10 pick,
Exactly.
come fuck with me.
Exactly.
Come fuck with me. So all of them was like,
That's what they're paying him for.
Listen.
Like, yo, take this team and out of these 15 players, send at least 8 of them. Make sure they go to the league.
Listen, man, them cats know beforehand that
Yeah, they know what they're going for.
They know what they're
their
doing.
parents know what they're going for.
They know what school they're going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Said Calipari talking to him in the 10th grade, like, yo,
If
you
you
already
got-
know, one and done.
if
You know I'm that
number
dude.
1 through 8 ranked players go all to the same school, well, shit, of course he's gonna.
You know they out.
But
One
they
and
ain't
done.
never really win no chip like that. I think Anthony Davis is like the only one that got the chip, right?
I think they got maybe 2, maybe with
Or
Calipari. One or
DeMarcus
2.
Cousins, right?
Cousins and them and John Wall.
Got
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
I don't know if Anthony Davis and them did.
I think they did.
They
I
did?
think
That's what I'm saying. That's why I think they
Anthony
might be
Davis
there, too.
he was like the first AP player of the year, true freshman.
Yeah.
Right,
Like you said, talking about Randall. Randall came from,
right.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Booker.
Damn. They
John Wall. Like I said Boogie Cousins when Boogie was healthy.
Fucking Boogie.
Like shit, well, Wall and Boogie went 1, 2, right? No, Boogie went.
Maybe.
I think Boogie went 3 to the Kings. I think. But regardless,
Yeah.
niggas is impact, and you know their names coming in the league. And like I said, Calipari is known for
who's the
that.
OG though? Who's the OG?
Out of what? That squad?
Calipari.
Oh yeah, Calipari.
Know what I'm saying? Who was the OG? Who was the first one?
What you mean?
D Rose.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. D-Roll, Memphis.
Oh yeah,
Memphis.
He know what he was doing. Listen, man.
Memphis. You in the Memphis. Hey,
All the
he said one and done. One number 1 pick.
All the Bulls and motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, Nick connection. You know how that go?
No, Penny, he coaches there, right?
Yeah, Penny coaches Memphis now.
Yeah.
Right?
Memphis, yeah.
He went to Memphis and all that, yeah. Penny doing his thing out there, you know what I'm saying? Memphis is a good
Right.
quality program again and shit. But yeah, Calipari, like I said, one and done with that. But like I said, no one's the well. You got to think, like I said, number 2 pick, so he ain't live up to the hype. Went to Oklahoma City, went this place, that place, Dallas. And shit, he found a home with the Knicks, man. You know what I'm saying? So you got to salute to that for sure.
Make it happen, man. It's a whole lot of season to be played, so we'll see what happens.
Absolutely. But like I said, as a fan,
Oh yeah.
you got to feel great. Like my
I
boys.
feel real great
now.
now.
Like I said,
I
All
feel
three
the
of us
best.
feeling great.
Right,
now.
we all-
I feel the best I
can
felt
say
in
that.
a long time.
We all
man.
can say that, right? Especially my
You
Bulls.
know?
Like my Bulls had talent, but we ain't in no playoffs. We you know what I'm saying?
Right,
But now
right.
we looking good. We highlighting. We beat. You know what I mean?
Good.
Brooklyn last night. You know what I'm saying? Like we out here. I feel good. Definitely feel good.
How Lonzo playing for y'all?
Nah,
Lonzo
he's good.
balling?
But that nigga have he almost got his ass knocked out.
Word.
Yeah.
And B almost knocked him out.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
shit.
B
By
did
mistake.
What the fuck? And was like, smack.
Word.
Word.
You ain't see it?
It just missed it.
Damn. Oh man. Yeah.
Word.
And
You
B-
know what I'm saying? Talking about, you know what I'm saying?
B-
Talking about NBA, I'm gonna show you Follow Fan Podcast on IG.
Yeah.
But shit, Joker just coming in. Joker got suspended one game for that shove.
One game? Oh yeah,
Just
absolutely.
one game. Man, I take that one game all day.
Absolutely, man. He justified what he
He
did.
needed a break anyway. He the team.
Come on, man. Oh. Oh shit.
Right, nigga almost fucking knocked him out by
Yo.
mistake, bro.
Yeah, he would have been out for the count.
Out for the count. Big ass MB, nigga.
Yeah.
7'9", nigga.
It's a 7. Man.
275. Look at that shit. Look at this.
Nah,
Slow mo.
he like 320.
Oh.
He like 310. Like,
Right.
he like
Yeah, bro.
Right.
Yeah.
7'2", 310.
Bring out the stretcher. That shit would have been.
Word.
Yeah,
That
straight
shit would have
knock
been
out.
ugly. Like I said by mistake, but like I said, Joker suspended one game.
Yeah.
You think? I mean, this is new school.
He need a break. He
That
need
was
a break.
straight, right?
What's that?
I think one game is fine. I think
He let out some
For that?
frustration.
Yeah, man.
because
He gonna
See
chill
how
out.
old boy fouled him,
shit,
man?
shit, nigga ain't even get kicked out the game. Nigga get
Oh,
attacked.
nah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
get
He
a
in the
tech.
game.
Yeah,
Nah,
But
he
even
took-
with new
yo,
school though, I thought
cut
he
that
probably
shit
got
out.
more because you know they be soft now.
yeah.
They be soft now, so I thought he was gonna get like probably like 3. But one is I'll
One
take
is-
that for one.
Whatever.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? Showing he ain't a sucker. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Out on these streets
You
like
think
that.
you think twice before you do that shit again. Promise you that. Fuck that.
That's
man.
a fact. That's a
You know what I'm
fact. Good for him because the Morris brothers do be bullies out in the streets.
Bruh.
Both of them niggas be bullies. You know what I'm saying? So
Or if somebody was like, yo, Luka brothers about to pull up.
yeah, now they ready.
Morris was like, yeah, well, I hope they do. I hope they do.
Yeah, the joke, yeah, they was coming at him like, yeah, y'all niggas. They was like, shit, yeah, y'all niggas be wild all the time. Fuck.
What?
Nigga push you up, okay.
Right.
Then the Morris, you know, he took it on the chin too. It's like Joker 1,
Man,
me
shit.
me 0. Like
Joker
it's
got an
another time.
entourage, but he ready.
Nah, Joker big as a bitch too. Talking about MB, nigga,
Right.
Joker
And he don't even
7
say
foot.
nothing. He just
7
look at,
foot,
and he just look at you with that
350
dumbass look like, I wish you would try and come at
Right.
me.
right? 350.
You
So
know what I'm
They
that's
gonna
good,
ball on you too.
right? And like I said, for somebody like him, like you had to get on his nerve.
Yeah.
He- like, the
'Cause
Morris
he probably
brothers,
killing him.
Morris brothers.
He's probably killing Morris.
But like I said, the more that's
He's probably smoking them.
But
Morris-
the way he
Morris brothers-
fouled him, though, man.
listen. The Morris brothers have a like that's their career. Like that's part of their career.
Right.
Like they good, solid role players, but they known for being the dogs on their team.
Always get into some
Yeah,
shit.
they known for being the bullies
Every
and the
time
dogs.
you see an
Like, yeah.
argument or something, is one of them
Exactly.
motherfuckers is in there.
So Joker's like, all
Talking
right,
shit.
last laugh on you, motherfucker.
He
Yo,
fouled him,
push.
just ran right into him, like his whole body.
Yeah,
went
right.
This way. So Joker's like, all right. Bang.
Exactly. Took that to the bank.
Yo, they made a nice little shoulder. Like, I was like, damn.
Factory.
But yo, man, as good as we feel about our teams, man, we still can't catch with that dog, man, Steph Curry. They got the best record in the league before Clay
This
come
dude,
back.
man, like,
He just dropped 50, 10, and 8.
That's the best shooter of all time, man.
Oh, nah. Come
bro,
on now.
That
like,
kid-
Come on now.
how is it
Come on now.
that somebody is that good of a shooter, man? Like, I don't understand it. Like,
Right. And I say
Weissman not in there
I would
either.
think like all the practice in the world is.
I just say he's
his
the best
prac-
shooter because you do, like, say for instance, like, to me, like, he's the best shooter, but I love Ray Allen's shot.
Yeah.
But Ray Allen wasn't motherfucking doing 35 spins, dribble between the legs,
Right.
step back,
Throw an underhand.
and throw that bitch in his,
His shit was
in his
more
panties.
fundamental. Boom, you get the
Yeah,
ball.
that's what I'm
and then you
saying.
shoot
Ray
it.
Allen, like I said, I was telling Dre,
And
like, Ray
then
Allen.
that's what it
That
is.
shit
Prettiest
just
shot in the
pretty,
game.
just pretty. But he set up like he right there.
And that's what I can't stand
You know what
about
I'm
the game because they let him shoot however many threes he wants.
They don't let him.
He just shoot them.
I just said what he did. He do 1,000 spins,
Yeah, right,
do
but I'm
this and
just
that, go
saying.
behind the screen.
Like
Throw it
you a
backwards.
coach and you just like just sitting there just
You
looking
can't
at
do
this
nothing,
motherfucker
bro.
like
You
just shoot
can't
the
do
ball and then you shoot it and then he make it. It's like all right.
And then he's going to pull up from 45.
That's what I'm
on
about to say. They be like, all right. They be like, meet this nigga at the 3. This nigga shoot from the logo.
Yo.
Panties. Like, what more can you do? You play him up, he got a little dribble to him, he gonna step back again.
Yeah.
And he gonna slash on your ass.
And then if you play him at half court, he's just gonna cross you over and lay it up.
You can play the best defense on him, and he just gets to the side of you and then shoots it up.
Ain't no defense,
run away
man,
from
for that.
Like, oh
Ain't no
God.
defense.
All he
for
needs
that.
is this amount of space.
That's all. That's all, man.
And then he gonna
that's
run
the
down-
thing. Like he's gonna have that record that's gonna be unbreakable.
Oh, that's what I feel. That
Like,
too. I feel that.
he's
too.
breaking it.
bro. The 3-point when his
Like,
career
who's
is done,
breaking
with
it?
the 3-point.
Like, he still got
record is
5
gonna
more
be
years.
Unbreakable.
Like he still at least got 5 more years.
He's gonna have a John Stockton record. John Stockton record is unbreakable.
As far as what he would John have
Assists.
Assists, yeah.
Bro,
I don't know about this.
He's got
assists, bro.
15,000. The next player under him has got like 10 to 12.
Knew that.
And I don't know. I just know.
Russell
the
be
next
getting
player.
triple doubles every year.
I thought what's
Right, but the way
Chris
the game,
Paul didn't. Chris Paul broke
Oh,
Steve
John
Nash.
Stockton. Yeah, John
He
Stockton.
broke
you ain't
Steve
touching
Nash.
that.
Yeah, Stockton.
but
That's
the
all
way,
he
but
did.
the way the game is played right now, bro, is like, come on now.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, that's more. I mean, all the records are tangible. Like you can get them. Especially
Yeah.
like I said, the assists, like I said, everything up. You know, Harden getting assists and shit like that. But fires Curry's three
point?
joint.
No. Once this shit is done, bro.
I mean, you got Trey Young and these cats that do their thing, but this nigga is on another little level.
Another level.
Come on, man.
Like 50 points, like, bro.
So
all right, that's
okay,
it.
the season record might be breakable, even though the number is unbelievable. It's 402.
402 threes in one season.
Yeah.
And that's
He might break
and
that
that's
bitch.
Steph
He
Curry.
might
Steph
break
Curry.
it every year. Shit.
Now second place is James Harden with 378.
Okay.
But this is the wild part. Third place is Steph Curry and fourth place is Steph Curry. And then I think Ray Allen's about like at sixth place at this point.
Yeah, Ray Allen, Reggie Miller, all them niggas down. Man.
Klay Thompson probably up there
Klay
too.
Thompson in there too.
Like,
Cause you gotta think like we always say like
Dame Lillard is probably close.
Like,
up there
he's
too.
got, you
on a
know-
good season. He having a bad season this year.
Yeah,
Terrible. He got like 2 threes this whole season.
like Ray Allen's form is like perfection.
I said that form, I love that form.
You know what I'm saying? His form is perfection.
Shuttleworth, man.
But
He's
this,
Shuttleworth.
but this motherfucker Steph Curry just like figured out a way just to
Nah,
be,
man, he broke the matrix, bro. Like
Yeah.
he fucking like I said,
like,
man.
he figured out how to make a shot whenever you
He
want,
took, and that's why I like his.
from
why-
wherever you want.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I like what he did. He took from like Reggie. Like Reggie would run around. That's why Rip Hamilton made a career out that shit too. He'd run around the
Yep.
screen, go this way, that way, and he's shooting that jumper. But Curry doing that shit from 3, and got
He
dribble.
doing that shit from half court.
You know what I'm saying? And
And
got
got
dribble.
handle.
That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
And
So
got handle.
He got the best of everything. You know what I'm saying? So
Man,
Curry
Definitely.
Curry is still changing the game because they still considering what should we do with this 3-point line because it's becoming obsolete.
no, you.
Ain't nobody shooting from the 3-point line no more.
Nah,
really.
you-
Like
you-
they shooting from.
I
way
mean,
farther
it is
back.
what it is, bro.
5
Like,
yards back from that.
but that's the thing. You keep the 3-point line where it's at, but if they want to shoot further back, then that's on them. I mean, you're not gonna create a 4-point
I don't know. They,
or move
They
the
gonna do
3-point
something.
line back. You know, like that. Just
I say do the shit.
for that, you might as
say
well
do the
raise the
four-
rim another 2 feet.
I say do the.
You know what I'm saying?
I say do.
I don't know. That might be different. Raising like 6 inches. Fuck everybody up.
Nah, the 6 inches might as well raise it a foot.
Nah, that
11 feet.
6 inches will
That's a
fuck
lot.
everybody up.
Pause.
Yeah, definitely big pause. But I tell you, because in the world of construction, I figured out that
Curry,
you know what I'm
Curry
saying?
won't be able to dunk.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah,
No 6 inches.
motherfuckers.
What I'm saying
He
is,
be barely dunk. I'm just saying, like in that
yeah,
aspect.
and in the construction world, I learned that, like, say a staircase. Everywhere, basically in the world, a staircase is universally the same.
Yeah.
So if you have a staircase that is maybe a ½ inch taller than normal, you're gonna watch 1,000 people trip over the step because they ain't worried about that. So raise the rim 6 inches. People got to change their games completely. Like James Harden got to change that they ain't calling no fouls no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He got to figure that out
He
right
got to
now.
change their game completely because that's a whole different angle.
Right.
Steph Curry got that angle locked down. That's what it is.
Right. He got the angle. Like you said, and with Curry shit don't even matter. You raise it up however. Like, he's got that.
Right.
Yeah, his shit
Maybe.
just come splash.
Right.
Maybe let's see. Let's see though.
But that shit ain't happening in this era. Like,
Nah, probably a couple, like
Yeah.
10, 15
yeah,
years,
exactly,
maybe they'll consider
right.
something.
They consider because they've been talking about like raising the rim for a while too. But that shit blew water real quick.
when you got what's his name? Jalen Green from Houston. Almost hitting his head on the rim.
Yeah, he smacking shit.
As a rookie. You know what I'm saying?
These players are jumping higher and higher.
These players different. Right?
Damn,
like you said, they come in. Curry changed it with niggas shooting threes.
Like, damn.
And niggas is just more versatile, man.
Right now they Giannis, but
motherfuckers is doing 360 under the leg, dunks from the free throw line.
Right.
How the hell?
Zach LaVine, man. Like I said, the niggas is athletic, man.
Crazy.
Different human beings. Like I said, going back to the 90s and shit like that. Like niggas, like Jordan averaged 2 3 threes attempts a game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like shit has changed. Niggas is averaging, if they don't shoot more than 7, like they had a bad night.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it just, like I said, Curry changed the game. Like say the best shooter all the time. Like he gonna, like you said, 3-point. He got that record. That ain't never been broken, man.
Y'all think they said Curry got like 35 games in his career with like 9 threes or something.
I believe it.
And the second closest got like 4 or 5. like,
probably
like,
Clay, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like Reggie probably got 1 or 2. Ray Allen maybe got 1 or 2. And then random names got
Kobe
like 1.
had the
You know
record
what I'm
for 12. You know what I'm saying? Kobe had the record forever for 12. And then they broke that. And then Clay broke that.
Right. Clay, shit. Nigga scored
stop
38
it,
in a quarter or some shit, right? So it's like.
Just gotta try to put your best defensive player on them and see what happens, man.
They title contenders.
Try.
I would just put the
They
put the
title
pressure on.
contenders. Golden State.
Golden State, yeah. They up there. Like I said, I still believe in the Lakers.
They got a good head start.
Yeah, no, they good. Head start. Awesome head start without Clay. But you don't got to rush them now.
You know, got Wiseman.
You know what I'm saying? You don't got to rush none of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, when it's crunch time and you playing the same team,
they still got to come in because you
every other night.
Curry is
it's different.
50.
It's a different. You know what I'm saying? It's different.
Right.
When you playing the same team every other night, that's why I say don't worry about the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Melo. Come on, man. Come on.
He's doing 64% from 3 at Staples Center.
Come on, Melo.
64%.
Come
at
on,
Staples
man.
Center. So when they home,
stay mellow, baby.
he is balling.
Listen, man.
When they not home, they struggling. They all struggling.
The whole team struggling. Yeah,
Russell Westbrook.
He won that ring, man.
But listen, man, he's holding them down.
Russell
For
Westbrook.
LeBron, no, while LeBron's out.
Oh, I thought you told the other type of hold down.
How long was LeBron out for?
Couple more games. Yeah, he was out like 5 games or some shit.
Nah, they say it might be out a few weeks.
I read a little article that JJ Redick, he said, I've known LeBron since I was 15 years old.
JJ Redick.
And this is the first time that he looks human.
Yeah, because he's rusty. Like he little tweaks here and there.
Up there, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Like you said, he looks human because he finally, like you said,
wear and tear.
like you said, the wear and tear.
Right.
It's like we talking about with boxing. Like this is 19th year.
Yeah.
So like if it's boxing, this is 19th round. It's finally catching up to him.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But
he's still on his Brady.
As much money as he spends on his health and everything to get his
But
body
he's still
right,
a top player.
He's still a human being.
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. He's still a human being.
And it's just going to,
shit can still happen, right.
Eventually, all that jumping,
Yeah, man. Because he's still jumping out the gym.
Yeah.
He's still a freak athlete, bro. Like,
Right.
But like I said, 19 years. Shit, he been playing since what? Fucking 3 years old.
Right.
So that wear and tear, man. Up and down, like I said, he's still, a top player in the league. You know what I'm saying?
And Duncan's
Top 2 player all time. Like, come on, man. You're gonna wear it down. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, like I said, Melo been holding the Lakers down, man. Like I said, Lakers gonna be all right, man. Lakers will be all right.
Let's see.
It should be.
Do y'all think it's gonna be a Lakers-Nets finals?
I thought it was, but no.
It's getting harder to see.
No Kyrie.
The vision is getting blurred.
No Kyrie.
Yeah.
It's not happening with no Kyrie.
You're 100% right.
No Kyrie, it's not happening because just like Dre mentioned earlier, the league, players in the league calls are catching up to James Harden because he's not getting all them calls.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For him to go to the free throw line 12 times a game.
Yeah.
Now he's going 4 times a game.
Yep, and he had 13 points.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Like his average, everything's, that's what I'm saying. He's a great free throw shooter. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if you take 7 free throws away from him, his average go from 27 to 20. You know what I'm saying? He's not getting them calls.
These young players.
You know what changes his game, though?
Man.
You know what's the crazy part? What changes his game? If he just go like this instead of like this.
Right. Stop worrying about drawing the calls.
If he shoot it.
Yeah, man.
When you do that shit too much, man, the ref's gonna be like, "Come on, man."
Listen, we will see, man.
I'm tired of that
the rest
shit.
of the year, right? That's what I'm saying. We'll see. He's still doing his thing. He's still a great player.
Yeah.
But that was his thing, though. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get them calls. He going to the free throw line. 13 times a game. You know
and you can't check him like how you want to because you in foul trouble.
You can't play that deep. Pause. Like, you can't play it how you want to play it. Like, more aggressive. Not because you worried about this nigga going like this and getting the call.
Yeah.
Now it's like, nah.
Because they quick to blow the whistle like
right.
It's
exactly. But like I said, they
just like the taunting in the NFL. Like, it's emphasized now. No. It's emphasized not to give you that flailing.
Jesus.
It's emphasized to call them taunting.
NFL is just no fun league. No fun league.
No fun league, man. It's like they want you to make a tackle and then go, sit in the corner and, congratulate yourself and then that's it.
Right. They want you to do the Carlton.
Like these referees have probably never put on pads or nothing. They don't know what it's like to make a tackle.
Hockey league minor. Did he retire though?
Make a tackle on the fourth down and the emotions that go through you and all that shit, and they want to call fucking.
And then you get hip checked by a ref.
Bro, you see that shit? Oh,
yeah, I was bugged out.
He was just waiting and timed it perfectly when he passed him.
And then
I'm like, what kind of petty ass shit is that? Right. Like, he had the flag when he was coming towards him and then threw it as soon as he hip checked him. Like, what the fuck?
Who do you think you are?
That was personal.
It was in Pitt, right?
That was straight personal. Yeah, man, it cost them the game too. The Chicago was gonna win that game, after that play right there.
Smell that home cooking, man. Somebody slapped them up with 100, like,
bro, a couple hundred because they missed a lot of calls that game, man.
Taunting.
Right.
All he did was look at him. Like,
time to look at him like, I'm gonna give you 3 weeks. Think that's 300.
I would have been like, yo, ask the Steelers, did any of y'all feel offended by what I just did?
Right? Ex-player. But like I said, man,
he pick up the flag.
Cool, like I said, man,
he came out of the press conference looking cool.
Right, yo, you see that shit? He had the chain, had like
a mink on,
hair dripping and shit.
Hey, man.
I was like, follow the drip.
Right. Like I said, man, all of us as ex-football players, man, like, come on, man. You making tackles or you make a great play, you got the right to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Not be too disrespectful, but you got the right to be. Your emotion, like, you got your emotion off a good hit, good block, a good touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, you got to be able to celebrate, bro.
We got to bring disrespect back in the game. I want to see Ocho Cinco dancing with the football merengue.
See, but that ain't nothing, man. That ain't nothing, man. Disrespectful is like when
they do that, but like they said, okay, so they do an interception. You can go to the opponent's end zone.
Take a picture
in front of the camera and do all that extra shit. Sit there and
what they gotta do?
That.
You know what they gotta do? The Pedro Serrano.
Right.
Yeah, man.
That's just the league. That's just the league trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like,
that's just the league, though. That's the fans ain't for nothing.
No fun.
Whoever that referee was just wanted to have his name out there, because he was bored and did that stupid personal shit right there. But it cost him the game. If you're gonna do something like that, do it in the beginning of the game or second quarter or some shit like that. Don't do it at the end.
Determine the game.
Don't
and just like
that.
you said, like, they had other questionable calls throughout the games as well. Yeah. But definitely that could have went under the rug. Right. Definitely when you're doing something intentional like that, it's crazy. Like,
terrible.
It cost a nigga a game. You know what I'm saying? Hip check. Right. You ain't hear nothing about it. Like, a nigga gonna get fined. You hit a ref. Come on, bro. You fucking do anything to a ref, you're getting a fine the next day.
You the headline on the newspaper.
You the headline in the newspaper.
Right.
You looking bad in the streets.
You play football.
What you heard?
You can't.
I didn't even see the play. So that goes to tell you
about when he bumped it.
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
Bro,
he just running off the field.
He when he was looking at the sideline, the Steelers sideline, he was turning around, and as soon as he turned around, he was running, and the referee just purposely
he stuck his ass out real quick.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And
like I said, hip check.
And like hip
but
check.
But that's what I'm saying though. How much it went under the rug on that aspect? Like, it didn't.
Nah, they was talking about it.
Like, I didn't hear about it. I got you to play it.
Yeah,
they was talking about it, but it's like they never punished the refs.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying though. If that would have been like, if they knew the player would have been did it, it would have been on Sports Center top.
That's what he said.
Play. That's what I'm saying.
That's what he said in the press conference. He was like, if I wouldn't touched them, it would have been a whole different story.
That's what I'm saying. The narrative would have been straight. Like, this nigga, it came down like they did the Joker. Like, 1 game, 2 game. especially NFL. One game is like shit, 10 games in the NBA. You know what I'm saying?
That's a paycheck, bro.
Right.
You're missing out on $100,000 paycheck.
Facts. Talking about paychecks and just keeping it in the NFL. What you think about the Aaron Rodgers saga? He got fined 14,000, I believe.
Yeah,
for his participation.
To him.
Green Bay was 3,000. Lazar was
that's
10,000, something like that.
14,000 ain't nothing. Is he gonna play on Sunday?
If he does, it's in the protocol.
I didn't see that he wasn't gonna play.
I think
it's like a deadline.
Chance. I think
it's like
last day is
the last
Saturday.
day is it's like the day of the game. Or some
he
shit.
gonna play.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm saying, but how you feel about that whole situation?
I mean,
it's like
I'm not. It's from Aaron Rodgers, bro. He's such an arrogant ass dude, man. You know, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You know, he lied, and you know, whatever the case may be, and I mean, but here's the thing, man. You got to be smart enough to know that this is the NFL, and you are under the radar, especially being the quarterback. You know, so they're gonna find out eventually. You know, whatever.
No, but see,
that's the thing. They did know.
See, this the fucked up part, though, right?
But
like I said, Jay said.
They said the world found out when they saw that he got to miss 10 days instead of the normal 5. They're like, hold up. And then they started questioning shit. But the team know. That's why I'm saying, like, what could they do? Because it's like, we already knew. So, okay, 14,000.
Right. No, that's what I'm saying. No. That's what I mean, though. Like I said, like Dre knew. Like, all the protocols, they knew he wasn't vaccinated. The NFL knew. Green Bay knew.
Right.
And all the other shit. But it's Aaron freaking Rodgers.
Yeah.
As they say, I love Aaron Rodgers.
And it's just that he
as
lied.
the football player. But as more as he talk and shit like that, right? As more as he talk, like you saying, he just arrogant. Like he think like like you said. He said, I follow my own. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm me. Like I do my own person. Like my own person. Whatever. Yeah. And just like he said, shit. All y'all vaccinated. Why the fuck I gotta wear my mask? Right. That's what he was saying because when you do conversations, like when you talk in the press conference, you still gotta wear your mask. He like, shit, y'all 6 feet. Y'all got y'all mask on. Y'all vaccinated. I don't gotta follow this fucking rule, and that's what happened. He wasn't following rules. Yeah. So the nigga didn't catch COVID. It's still been playing. Shit would still been regular. This would not been the story.
This what got me kind of fucked up though, cause I was listening to somebody talk about it, and it kind of, a lot of it get annoying. And I just be like, see what they talking about, and then if it get annoying, I cut it off. I'm like, all right, whatever. Y'all dragging it, tell you, I don't really care that much.
Right.
Like, but one dude was like, Devontae Adams, he probably got it from Aaron Rodgers. I was like, didn't Devontae Adams get it before Aaron Rodgers? Like, Rodgers probably got it from him.
Yeah. This is ridiculous.
But Rodgers is like, hold up. He was like, I only hang around vaccinated people, so I must have got it from somebody vaccinated. I don't get it.
Right. It's like you said, you vaccinated, you still can get it. It just, you know what I'm saying? It helps you fight it a little better.
That's why I'm like, why is I dragging this so much? Whatever.
You heard about Dalvin Cook though, man?
Who?
Dalvin Cook.
What happened with him?
Yeah, he got the abuse on him, right?
The abuse on him, man. Got maced in the eye, bro.
By who? What? By who?
Somebody. Okay. A female.
Domestic violence.
A female U.S. A female military.
Oh, he changed the game.
Yeah, female military sergeant. Apparently got a fake garage opener.
Yo.
Went into the house and assaulted him and somebody else in the house and maced him in the eye. Yo, man, it's crazy out here. Man.
Shout out to the streets.
Yo,
listen, man.
I only mean one thing.
Listen, man.
I only mean one thing.
Right. Just like the astronaut lady. Oh, remember when she was traveling and shit to fuck somebody up? The astronaut lady.
Yeah.
You remember that story?
Had a diaper. Yeah, it's this woman. She traveled like cross country, like nonstop.
With the pens, nigga.
Yeah, she
had the pens on.
Pens on, you know, used the rest. Bathroom, it was crazy. All to get at somebody.
All to get at a nigga. And she was a fucking astronaut.
Shout out to that guy.
That shit in outer space to fuck you up, bro.
Right, she outer space. Once I hit this however long, they be out there for years too. Like, I'm a couple of y'all. They made a movie like that.
Yeah, that shit fuck your brain up out there, bro. You don't come back the same person, man.
Hell no.
You see some shit.
Right, you see some shit literally.
Shout out to that guy, because it's like a joke I done seen on YouTube, man. It's called YouTube. I think it's Roy Wood Jr. He was talking about the Titanic. He was like, yo, the Titanic not even a love story. It's a superhero movie. You know, like, it's the whole movie a flashback. It started off with the old lady on the thing looking out into the water. What's she looking for? That good dick? She 90 years old, still thinking about that good dick she had when she was 20.
That one time. At one time, they got it in.
That one time.
That's all it took.
He was like, he's a superhero.
You know?
He's been going for 70 years and she's still coming to
inside a car. One of them old ass cars.
All right, so shout out to superheroes.
Shout out to the memorable. You know what I'm saying? To the memorables. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. You definitely remember.
We talking about the sex scene in Titanic. The fuck? Hold on.
Cause
you got totally off track.
Because she wore the pins to go deal with somebody.
Retarded. That bitch went to jail. That bitch for real.
Yo,
shit, that was crazy. Right.
That was crazy.
Trust me, man. Trust me, man. People do crazy stuff with crazy things, man. Man and woman, man.
She broke into his house. She military. She got a fake. She got a fake garage opener for what?
Come on,
military.
Bro.
How she know him?
You see?
How you think she know him?
Nah, you know that.
I'm thinking she military.
You know that, nigga. You know that.
Maced him right in the eye. Like you ain't gonna be able to see no holes.
You ain't gonna see who did this shit. Nigga.
Bang, bang, bang.
He lucky he got cameras.
No touchdowns for you,
man.
What's that movie with Maya Lawrence and old girl?
Oh, Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
Yeah. But first of all, this nigga is a millionaire, man.
Hey.
So she was special ops, man.
Yo.
For real, man. Because this nigga's a millionaire. He not staying at a regular house.
Right, like I'm sure he ain't got no cheap ass ADT ass.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't no bullshit security. She snatched it. She knew the name of the company.
On this
right. She knew the name of the company. She did some taking shit. Nigga. Like,
created her own shit.
Everything.
She pressed the button and that shit worked. She was like, got him.
Right.
I'm gonna go in here and
bushes
mace this motherfucker.
She was in the bushes and shit with her outfit like the bushes shit. Knew what type of bushes he had.
And the weapon she chose to get at this motherfucker was a mace.
Yeah, she had the ghillie suit on, nigga. Yeah. She was out there, man.
Yo.
I ain't saluting her, but goddamn, she knew the assignment.
She smoke bomb.
She knew the assignment.
Get them like, oh shit.
She knew the assignment, man.
Maced everybody.
Makes everybody get maced.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
I can't get charged too much with mace.
Bro.
So let me get this. It's crazy.
Shout out to Dawud Cook.
Man, get abused too.
Yo, man, like whoever got him in fantasy, whoever got him in fantasy football is like pissed right now. Like, I don't know. Let's just start this thing because he's blind right now. Like the mace, bro, like in your eyes, it takes a minute to get out like that.
Special operative,
you know.
Right.
You ever been maced?
She was definitely special eyes.
What? Yo, this bitch fucking created a garage door opener, that's what I read, you know.
Right, she did some, like I said,
she did some.
She knew the assignment, man. But her ass got caught, so she ain't did the assignment all the way. God damn it, she ain't made some properly. Like Keisha, I know.
Like quit playing, bitch.
Right, exactly. Stop playing. I'm gonna call the cops.
I got a game on Sunday.
Right, I'm gonna call the cops on your ass. I love you.
Right.
But it is. We only met one time.
I don't even know you.
Right.
How you get my address?
Yeah, exactly. Only met one time. That's how I be, man. That shit crazy though, man.
Word, man.
Man.
Oh man, it's been a championship weekend. And we just recapped it with Tom Capone.
Yes, sir, man. Always a pleasure to be on this show with y'all.
Already, man. It's episode 105, right?
105?
I'm getting that, man.
I'm going to play that number tomorrow.
105, man. 105. It's your
Actually,
boy.
is it? Yeah, it's too late to play it tonight.
It's your boy, Henry Drake.
It's John.
It's Tom Capone.
And this is the Pham Perspective. And we out.
We out. Peace. Right. Check us out. Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, YouTube,
Pocket Cast.
Radio Public.
Breaker. All that good shit.
Anchor. Check us out. Peace of love. Peace, love, and hair grease.
Sexy chocolate.